This is Air Tiki 921 crew member. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
Okay, back to the music now. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his on to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings us on to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi, ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Ready to rock and roll? You feel better?
I do. I feel better.
No B-Dog this week. He is on the road in Ohio.
That's right.
Ooh, they lost last night.
I know, they did lose last night.
Too bad.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Flash Noogies is in the house.
Good morning.
Yeah, Uncle Alex behind the bar. No, Reese this week. She's a little under the weather as well. But we got a big show for you. We're going to be introducing the Rick Martinez Reef Rum Cocktail of the Week. We got the Almanac, and, of course, we got the JBL Travel Moment. And we're going to get ready for Key West. You ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi, ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you all wanna know. Yeah.
Woo-wee. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay, streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from right here in the Chocolate Bar Studios, to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends at the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar up in Canada. Veronica Rona, our producer Monica, who is always listening. But not today. She's a little bit under the weather. She's a little bit under the weather.
She got what we gave it to her through the airways.
So we are unsupervised, okay?
Oh, no.
It's everywhere.
That means the whole show is going to run amok.
Oh,
okay?
my goodness.
We're unsupervised. We can do anything.
Yeah.
Okay? That's fantastic.
We'll end up in Bucksnort.
Yeah. It's like when your boss calls in sick. You're like, oh, really? Well, it's going to be a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all call in lunch.
Yeah. People start going to lunch and not coming back.
Right.
That's how that works, you know. But if you got me as a boss, like, I never call in sick. Never.
No, he never does.
Because if I do that, you know, next thing you know, everybody else is out sick too. They're like, oh, it's okay to be out, right? Oh, me. So good morning to Vacuum Cleaner Tom, who is always working. And, of course, Northeastern Nora and everybody, Tinkerbell, everybody up in Canada. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing fabulous. The BAR in Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Bodyguard and Ambassador Retreat. And looking forward to seeing you guys down in Key West. Beers and Bones Patio in Harrison Bay, Tennessee, where we got the Halloween bash coming up next week.
No, it's not next weekend. It's the weekend after.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The 26th.
Yeah, the weekend
Appreciate
after.
them doing that before we go off to Key West. That's really nice.
Yeah, no, it's really going to be fun.
Is it going to be a typical menu that he always has? His smoked
Well, she put
turkey?
it out. She put it out yesterday. The menu has been set, so I'm not sure.
I
did
just want
see
to
it.
bring something that will complement it.
Compliment it.
Yeah, you know, like just
Aren't you
me.
enough to compliment it?
That's what I mean.
I mean, just you enough is a
I'd
good
say
It's
compliment.
There you
going to
go,
be, yes, it's going to be his typical menu.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I
his,
think
You're
I
looking
got-
pretty suave today.
Oh, well, thank
You
you.
look really nice today.
Well, I'd be doggone. We got similar shirts on, you know, with our
your tiki.
tiki stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
wanted
very
to show
nice.
off my really good.
Your good
gray
hair,
hair, you
and
know.
your good,
Yes.
nice goatee. And,
You look like GQ this morning. You look great.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So that is, of course, the BAR, of course, or not the BAR, but the Beers and Bones Patio. That is the grill master himself, the Golden.
Yes, that's
And the
Golden.
Golden Girl with the good smelling hair.
I think I'm going to be going to visit them this afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah, let Katie run a bit.
that'd be great.
You're like, that'd be great.
Race comes
out
on
of-
at 3 o'clock. That'd be great.
Get out of here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's
Sit on
see
their
here.
porch so I don't get their house infected.
Yeah, they're like, no, don't let her come up here.
Well, shoot, they wanted me to come yesterday. I was like, I don't think you want me to come
Yeah,
yesterday.
Golden Girl sounded rough on the phone. So
Yeah, you've done really well. You've recovered very
Yes.
good
Yeah, he
since
did.
last week.
yes, it takes a lot to get me down, but you know. Got to keep on moving. Let's see here. The cabin up north, the Brap Shack in Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York. Home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummings.
Good morning.
And they are
guys.
actually at a different cabin. You know, they have several cabins.
I
You know,
didn't-
like
I
where
wasn't aware.
do you want to stay at this weekend? I don't know. Let's go over to cabin number 7.
You know, they're
and,
all. It's all beautiful. It's
yeah.
all beautiful up there.
Let's
I'd like
see
to visit
here.
sometime. Hint, hint, Danny. Lynn.
They're 8 miles from the cabin, and they also wanted me to. Their son is there up this weekend, and they're at Coyote Woods. Okay, they keep throwing me curveballs with this stuff. Son is here this weekend at Coyote Woods. We are celebrating his engagement.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, and send our condolences to your son.
No. He's so terrible.
So sorry to hear that. But anyway, so good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing fabulous. The Amateur Adventures Club, home of Bill and Ann Abbott. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning, you guys.
Where is Bill and Ann Abbott? Well, they could be anywhere, but when they are at home, they're at the Amateur Adventures Club. So good morning to you guys. The Treetop Flowers and Patio and Tiki Bar, located over in Queen City, North Carolina, home of Marty and Angela Gentry. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing wonderful. Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis of Williamsport, Maryland. Good morning to Rick the Stick. Hopefully he will be on the radio this afternoon. Last couple of weeks he's had the hurricane as an excuse, but we have good weather now, so hopefully we we don't have that issue this week. And speaking of the hurricane, it looks like everybody came out of that okay, still alive and well. My rod and reel pier is gone. It got ravaged pretty
terrible.
Bad with Helene. And
then it got
Milton came in and
took it out.
Took the rest of it out. So, and people always, they're like, well, we will rebuild, but there's just some things you can't replace.
Yeah, that one you can't replace all the old cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that bar, that whole place was built in 1947, so it had a lot of character to it. So,
yeah.
But it's completely gone now, and pretty devastating.
It's the first time I ever heard of it.
Yeah, me and Danny and I had a picture made there several times, and it's a beautiful place. But we used to go down to Anna Marie Island. We would drive to Key West, and we would stop. That was like our halfway, and we'd stop there to see some friends there. And
and it's called the Rod and Reel Pier.
Yeah, I'll show you some pictures here in just a little bit.
That'd be good.
Because I know you're not on Facebook. You're on Facebook, but you're not on Facebook. No.
Well, just that other guy.
What is his name?
Flaz Batten.
It's Batten. Yeah.
Flaz Batten.
You're like, looks like he just came from Alaska.
Yeah.
And he does that for the buying stuff online, right?
Right.
The community thing, whatever it is.
Right.
Like you want to buy stuff from that guy.
Yeah.
You really need a more friendly, take a picture of yourself.
You think?
Yeah.
Huh.
You look.
Not that other guy? Okay.
Not that other guy. Flaz Batten. People
other
are
guy
like,
looks like a crazy man.
That's a real guy. So it might prevent you from getting something sold you want to sell or something you want to buy.
Yeah.
Just saying, people are very touchy about that kind of stuff.
I would be.
Well, that was a picture that Uncle Alex told me to put up.
Well, that's because he's trying to buy all the stuff himself. He's like, no, this picture looks great. I would use that one if I was you.
That's exactly
let's use that one. Yeah, you got to watch Uncle Alex.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See here, the northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio. That is the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed and Pat, the train man, Ed the train man, and his beautiful wife Pat, and all the grandkids who are on the road today.
They're on the road. They're going to
see the
JoJo's and King David. And I think they have a wedding they're going to. And please send our condolences to the party up there. Let's see here. The Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West. That, of course, is B-Man and Michelle, and that's where we hang our hats when we are in Key West. And luckily, Key West was spared from the hurricane and got a lot of rain and all kinds of stuff. They've been doing a lot of work to the Beachy Shell studio. Luckily, my new hat made it through the hurricane. That's fantastic.
I was a little worried about that.
That's all that matters, right?
So they're not going to lose their studio to the sale of the.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
Okay, good.
That we know of.
Yeah,
that we know of. So,
not yet.
New owners have bought the place, and nobody knows what's going to happen.
They're renovating, and who knows?
We'll see what happens. The Pondfront Patio in Ottawa, home for B-Dog and Lou, and of course the Legend Studio. And they are. Is Lou with him, or did he go by himself?
I think they're both.
I think Lou is already there.
Oh, okay. She left early.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, Anyway, they are up
I was
in
confused
Ohio.
about that. Yeah.
I was
Is somebody
confused about
driving
that.
or both?
Driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
little
I
bit
think
of a drive.
Brian had to finish the rest of the week at work or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Anyway, and they're on fall break. So,
That's it. They're on fall break.
yeah. So good morning, you guys, if you're out there listening. Lake Music in Harrison Bay, home of Flaz and Larice. Larice is at home,
Under
recovering.
the weather.
with Lola.
Yeah, with Lola. And what's the bird's name?
Poco.
Poco. Yeah, Poco. I always forget about Poco.
I don't forget Poco.
Oh, he doesn't let you forget about him.
No, if you're
I
there.
love
No.
Poco.
He's going to let you know.
That's right. He got up this morning and he told me, uncover me and feed me right now.
Yeah.
Right now. So I used a little bit of Uncle Alex's cornbread, and then I had some gnocchi. And he loves gnocchi, cold gnocchi, in a separate little bowl. They put it in there, and God, he loves carbs. I don't know what it is about that old bird, but he loves carbs.
He loves carbs.
How old is Poco now?
52.
52 years old.
We're the same age, me and Poco.
Yeah.
What about that?
And those particular birds, they live to be well over 100, right?
No, I don't think so. But 60s late,
Oh, really?
maybe a 70.
Okay.
or whatever.
Some parrots live to be over
but
100.
a blue-fronted Amazon he's up there.
I got you. Let's see here. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio of the Seaside Shisha.
All right.
That is Dave Sons and Beth Travers. We were really worried about them with the
I
hurricane
was
being in Inglewood.
terrified of them 'cause it sounded like it was going to be much worse than, and it was terrible.
I think the best thing could have happened, did happen, and that was a lot of
Yes.
people evacuated, got the hell out of there, and so we didn't have a large loss of life, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything, they always say, everything can be rebuilt, your house can be rebuilt. I know it's devastating for people that have lost things. I know it's especially back to back like that
It's
over a
terrible.
2-week period, but I'm just glad everybody's okay. And
Now, Beth had posted some pictures, and I saw lots of houses around her area that were
Yeah.
just gutted out from the wind. And
Yeah.
good God, it's like
Well-
just the walls were standing.
I think the biggest thing with Milton is the tornadoes. They had like 30 some odd tornadoes that
in the
spun off of
area,
that thing,
yeah.
and nobody was expecting that. So,
Right.
hurricanes is one thing. We here in Tennessee will contend with tornadoes from time to time, usually in the springtime.
But not 36 all at once.
Not 36 all at once. That was crazy. So,
Insane.
yeah. And so I'm glad you guys are okay. The Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best samosas on Sunday morning. You betcha.
betcha.
Yeah, Shelley Forsythe and the crew. Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, home of our good friends David and Gina. Rocking on the back porch to Tiki Man Radio. Good morning to you guys. They were chiming in on the video earlier.
Yeah.
The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. Good afternoon to the Swedes. Hope you're doing wonderful. Are they coming to QS this year?
I have no idea.
Yeah, and JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. Happy Sunday to you, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well, and hopefully hurricane season will calm down a little bit, for God's sakes. Let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam. Camys Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy Live Cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man.
Reef rum is for the nonconformists, but moderates will appreciate it likewise. It's for the forever young spirits. For people who don't care about roles and labels. For those who just want to have a good time on any occasion, by themselves or with fellow adventurers. Its eccentric blend with sweet and smoky flavors is an invitation. Get out of your comfort zone, unapologetically enjoy yourself, and keep making new memories. Cheers. Reef rum, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel.
Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Step out of your comfort zone and order yours today. Reggae Wines is the official wine of Tiki Man Radio and sponsor for Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man on Mondays at 6 p.m. If you stop by the chocolate bar, you can always get a taste of Reggae Wines behind the bar. If you like sweet wines like I do, then Reggae Wines is for you. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Wine tab and check out all the flavors they have. Make sure you check out all the cocktail recipes because Reggae Wines goes good with anything. They're also sponsor for the Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound. Reggae Wines, making the world a better place, one bottle at a time. Tiki Man Radio is gearing up for the 8th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound, October 31st through November the 2nd at the Rick's Dirty Harry's Complex on Duval Street in Key West, Florida. All the artists are booked and locked and ready to go. And of course, our event is free to the public. Everybody is a VIP. This year, of course, we're bringing back the SAC Awards, sponsored by Tiki Man Radio and presented by Tim Campbell. And new this year is the Jimmy Buffett Lookalike Contest, brought to you by Land Shark Lager. That's right, come dressed as your favorite era of Jimmy Buffett and win a special prize by Land Shark Beer. That's going to be on Friday night, right after Dave McKinney and the Hungry Heart Luck Heroes band plays. And of course, we're going to honor our friend Bill Crawley. Make sure you come by the Tiki Man Radio table and pick up your fan's fan of Bill Crawley. I want to see a lot of pictures. We want to make this special. Bill Crawley played at every event we had, and we want to make sure that we honor our good friend. That's the 8th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound. The original Songwriters Showcase during Trop Rock Week, October 31st through November the 2nd at Rick's Dirty Harry's on Duval Street in Key West, Florida. Why would you go anywhere else? That's right. Why would you go anywhere else? And of course, we, like we said last week, where are we at here? Boom. There we go. Like we said last week, the fan thing became too complicated and too expensive, and they want you to order 500 or 1,000 of them, but I just wasn't going to do that. So we have a big banner that has Bill on it, and we're going to have it on the wall behind where we're at, and we're going to have everybody signing that, and all the artists that we interview after they perform, we're going to have them sign it as well, and then we'll present that to Sean. Yeah, is your here? Oh. How about now?
Yeah, now I'm on. Sean Crowley.
Yeah. So those of us that are not going to
yeah, and why the hell are you not going?
Well, they're not this year.
It was all to do with a place to stay and all of those kind of things and so on. It's just, it just didn't come our way. So anyway, with that, if I could, if you're going to have that banner before you leave.
No, I will not. It's going to be shipped down there. So,
I see. Okay.
Since you're not participating, you won't be able to
sign Flaz for me.
Yeah, I'll just Flaz was not here. I'll put that on there. I'm sure Sean will appreciate that.
I was going to say,
Sean knows. Yeah. Sean knows you love her.
I've seen Tim Campbell make a comment there that weddings were the leading cause of ED.
I saw that too.
That's right. So anyway, who we got out there today there, hippie chick?
Okay, we've got Donna Cummings and Bob. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning to Maureen Lee Hunt.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mo. Huh?
I said good morning to their son.
Yeah, good morning to Donna and Bob's son, who is just got engaged. That's great. That's fantastic. And good morning to...
I don't know if fantastic is the right word for it, but congratulations. Yeah, they seem to be making a big deal out of it.
Yeah. Well, I think weddings are beautiful, That's what normal people do.
Yes.
Yeah, not this house, of course, but... normal people. Y'all can't, if you can see me. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so, and then we've got Dan Ware and Rachel out there. Good morning to you guys. And
good morning. Happy Sunday to you.
Good morning to Bobby McQueen and Stephanie. Good morning, you guys. They're saying good Sunday morning. Sorry, my throat was blah. I am feeling better. Trust me, I am. It's just my throat's not cooperating. Good morning to Teresa Arnold. She's out there.
Good morning,
darling.
sweetheart.
Glenn Sontag's out there.
Morning, brother.
And we got Graham Andrews and Nicole Reed. They're out there.
Yeah, good morning.
darling.
You know, they were in Chattanooga last week.
No, they were not in Chattanooga.
They were not.
They were in Franklin.
Oh, Franklin. That's right.
They
yeah.
could, if they were in Chattanooga, they would have come here.
Yeah,
But
probably so.
They were in Franklin for a wedding.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they probably drove through here.
Yes, but yes.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's see. Then we got. Let's see. Who else we got? Beth Hyatt's out there. Good morning, darling.
Fins up, sweetheart. Happy Sunday to you.
Marty and Angela Gentry are out there.
Good morning.
Marty.
Z and G. That's David and Gina. Good morning, you guys.
Trying to fix your camera here.
What are you doing to me? I'm all over the place.
I know.
And good morning to Verona Corona.
Verona Corona.
She's
Chi-Chi
out
Bang
there.
Bang.
Yeah, she's out there saying hello.
Chi-Chi Bang Bang Rodriguez.
Oh my goodness. Rick Martinez, your brother from another mother.
Hey, we're
is
going to
out
do
there.
the Rick Martinez Reef Rum Cocktail of the Week.
All right. Let me see who else. Ada Longo's out there.
Good morning.
Good morning to the rock star Beth Travers.
Yes, and she's reminding everybody about the Ready Room.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so if you haven't reserve a table and reserve a seat there for it, and I believe it is Friday night. Yes,
Friday night.
Friday night.
Then we got Mark Mulches saying hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mark.
And let's see. Nate,
Superstar Mark,
He
and
is a
Manalo will
superstar.
also be in the Ready Room.
did I say Dan Ware and Rachel?
You did.
Okay, well, good morning again. And good morning to Nadine and Christine.
Good morning.
Barry D is out there. Good morning.
Happy Sunday to you, man.
Let's see. We got, let me look at this other post here.
It's been 7 years since Barry D was here.
Ooh, about to sneeze, sorry.
What's the D stand for?
Well,
I can't pronounce
we can't
it.
pronounce his last name, so we
Got
just
it.
call
So we
him
call
Barry
it
D.
Barry D.
Enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Pauline Yando is out there. Good morning.
Hey, good morning to you,
I can
Pauline.
pronounce that one.
Manny Rico is
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
And Frank Goddard is out there. Good morning.
Morning, Frank.
The Brad Lynn, that is Bahama Brad. He's out there.
Yeah, he was down in Dawsonville yesterday.
Was he really?
Yeah, at the
Austin Bill from Dawsonville.
at the pool room there at Dawsonville, where they always, whenever time Bill Elliott used to win, they would ring the bell. And they now they do it for Chase Elliott.
Oh, that's awesome.
Anybody else, they don't care.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got
Sounds like
Lauren.
good food down there.
Lauren Davidson is out there from Panama, the country.
Yeah, good morning to you.
That's our good friend,
Yeah.
Lauren.
How you doing? Didn't he fall down or something? Something happened to him a couple weeks ago.
Oh gosh, I didn't
Yeah.
miss that one.
Hope he's okay.
I hope so too. And let's see, we got Kevin Phelps is out there. Good morning, darling.
Morning. He's coming to the Tennessee-Alabama football game next weekend here at the Chocolate Bar.
Which has
Fantastic.
chili, right?
Yeah, we're going to be serving chili.
I mean, why don't you serve chili at a football
Well, it's
game?
chili time at football
Chili
game.
time,
Yeah.
I'll bring the crackers.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Sounds good.
I mean, you look really good today.
Baby wanted to go out.
Oh my goodness. All right, Flaz, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh my! I think you got everybody. I mean, I'm jotting down some names, and because at my age, it's a short memory.
It's okay, buddy. You just go from the top of the list.
Go from the top of the list.
You just go on down.
I gotta find that list now again. Let's see here. What do we got? There we go. All right. Well, so it looks like the people that you didn't mention And so far as I go through all of this, and I'll tell you what, it's everybody on here. Kevin, you mentioned Kevin. He said good morning. It doesn't say Phelps on my. So maybe
Just says
somebody
Kevin.
else. It
Yeah.
says Kevin.
That's Kevin.
Okay, and so gee whiz.
I see Flaz is out there.
I'm
You're such
I'm
a
everywhere, aren't I?
Yeah.
My lovely daughter, Julie.
Julie.
Yeah, okay, Julie's out there. That must be a new one because I'm at the top of the list.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
You can go to the bottom and go it.
She's been watching her Hocus Pocus
I'll
party.
tell you what, everybody so far, I'm just kind of spinning through this pretty quick. And it looks like to me, everybody has been hit by you.
Except for our ambassador,
Michelle Myers.
That's right.
Michelle
Ambassador.
Myers.
She's on chat.
I was beginning to think she
And,
didn't love us no more. I hadn't seen her in a couple
There
of
is
weeks.
a Jason ACY is the last
Jason
one.
AC, singer-songwriter Jason AC, who, by the way,
Jason AC, good morning,
Jason
sir.
AC, okay.
has a nice addition to the Songwriters Showcase. This will be his
Yes,
first year.
Thank you very much for coming to our showcase.
And he's going to be down in Key West, so we're looking forward to seeing Jason. So good morning to you.
I don't think there's anybody else.
Look, we
that
got
wasn't-
wait a minute. We got Camys Grammys.
Oh,
Good morning to you, Jody. And did you see the Tiki Man shirt that Mo sent him?
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. It's got
And I
Tiki
think
Man
she
and
sent,
Camys Grammy.
I'm not for certain, but I believe she sent some other shirts to some other people as well. So Mo is just fantastic about
Mo
doing
is
stuff like that.
You know who else is really good about that? Michelle Myers is a very generous giver.
Yes, very much so.
And so is Mo.
Yes.
And I just, we could never keep up with all of you guys.
I know.
For real.
Both of them stayed at our house and left us with some really nice gifties.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
really,
you have
really
to go
nice of them.
a long ways to find any better people than Michelle and Tim and Mo and,
That's right.
and the Mystery Man. And we've never met the Mystery Man.
I've never met the
Michelle
Mystery
Myers
Man.
has.
Michelle
That's right.
met the Mystery Man. Yeah.
We'll have, it'll be Shy Patty and Michelle are coming to our house while driving up from Key West and staying at our house before they go on
their way.
On their way.
Oh, fantastic. Oh,
So-
good morning to the Golden Girls. She said
Oh,
hello,
she's on there?
everybody.
Okay.
And beautiful Sunday here in Harrison Bay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the Booba Q.
Booba
The Booba Q.
And that will be the 26th. Do we have a
Yes.
time for that?
It's going to be like 2, on, probably something like that. Good morning to the beautiful Patty Campbell.
Yeah.
She's out there.
Good morning to you, sweetheart. And,
Let's see who else sweet. I'm trying to catch the ones that I didn't say. Let's see. We got I know it's difficult, Flas, because you got Glenn Soika. Glenn Soika.
Yeah, he's out there.
He's out there.
But
and-
Glenn Zoika, I have him on my little written
Oh, did
list,
I
and
say
you did
him
say-
before?
Yes, you did.
We'll see. See?
See, I didn't even need a printer, Danny.
I know. I know. Is that a pen or a number 2 pencil you're using?
I see.
Hey, you know what? That's cool.
It's a free giveaway from Smiles of Chattanooga.
Flash, you did a fantastic
All right.
job.
Please
and
don't sharpen your pencil in the studio.
by the way, that is everybody, and thank you for joining us for Sunday Mornings with a T.
All of you that is out there right now, please hit the like button.
Yes.
And that's the one on the left, and we certainly appreciate that. And, I guess I just need to say that, even if you dislike it, at least you're watching, okay? So I don't know what else to say. I'm tired of fighting that battle, but
I know.
we do appreciate it.
We get one every week that just does a...
Really?
Yeah, one every week. We know where it comes from. It's coming from Ottawa.
Ottawa, Tennessee.
Sure is.
Where's that?
Right over there, you know. Hey, good morning to Tim Campbell.
Do you have an Ottawa mailing address?
I do not.
Okay. I just want you to know the like button's the one on the left, and you guys can hit like too.
Does J-Man live over there?
No, he does not. But anyway,
anyway,
telling sending out good morning to everybody in Ooltewah. Even though you hit the dislike
if you're
button,
hitting the dislike
we love you. We encourage you to come over here sometime and have a little reef rum with us, and come over and be part of the party. We want to get to know you. Trust me, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, we also have a brand new song by Donny Brewer that he debuted down in Panama City, which was called Too Tiki for That. He hasn't got it all prettied up and everything yet, but we're going to play that during the show. But right now, we're going to get this day started off right the island way with some positive vibes. Then we're going to come back and talk a little bit about coffee, and we're going to talk about the Captain Rick Martinez Reef Rum Cocktail of the Week and the Almanac. All right, so come back and have some fun with us. Hit the like button. Even you, Ooltewah, you can do it. Go ahead, I dare you.
Do it,
I double dare you. Hit the like button.
Hit that thumbs up.
What?
I want the truth. That's what I want, the truth!
What is the truth, Schultz, as you see it?
I see nothing. I know nothing.
If your seas are rough and rocky, and your skies are cloudy and gray, there's a big storm brewing on the horizon. Just remember there will be brighter days. There'll be smooth sailing, clear blue sky overhead, wind at your back and the sun on your skin. There'll be smooth sailing again. These are troubled times we're living in, but we're all in the same big boat. We got to keep on working together if we're gonna keep ourselves afloat. Till there's smooth sailing, clear blue sky overhead, wind at our backs and the sun on our skin. There'll be smooth sailing again. Batten down the hatches, stock up on the rum. Better weather is surely bound to come. There'll be smooth sailing, clear blue sky overhead, wind at your back and the sun on your skin. There'll be smooth sailing again. There'll be smooth sailing again. There'll be smooth sailing again. Smooth sailing, smooth sailing, smooth sailing, smooth sailing. Smooth sailing.
Beaver, relinquish the board. What? There's been a startling development in the news. Well, this is important, trust me. Today, the Queen City stretched wide its welcoming arms to the Ohio Hog Farmers Association on the occasion of their annual Pork Festival. This reporter has learned from a reliable source close to the hog persons that yours truly, Les Nessman, has been named featured speaker at the closing night swine soiree and dinner dance. Congratulations, Les.
You could roll a bowling ball all the way down Duval, never hit a single soul at all, to the Gulf of Mexico. And on the Atlantic end, just a couple fools gathering to catch a wave as a storm rolls in from the coast of Africa. We don't need no damn evac situation. Welcome to our island home staycation. While it's just us here, bet we share a beer, maybe shed a tear, and then laugh the night away. It's been a perfect day in every way. When this town takes a rest on nights like this, we own Key West. Big boats clear the docks, bugging out like the fighter jocks. They'll never know how the tiki bar rocks. One is just us chickens. Generators kicking in. Corey Hayden gonna pick and grin. The crowd is thin, but it's thick with friends. Still alive and kicking. We're all in this thing together. If it's not one thing, it's the weather. While it's just us here, I bet we share a beer, maybe shed a tear, and then laugh the night away. It's been a quiet day in every way. When this town takes a rest on nights like this, we own Key West. So while it's just us here, how about we share a beer, maybe shed a tear, and then laugh the night away. It's been a perfect day in every way. When this town takes a rest on nights like this, on nights like this, on a night just like this, we own Key West. Thank you.
There you go. And that was the Almanac for this week.
I love the Out the CD release party from Grunts, that was one of the most magical nights, for the Shanty Hounds.
It really was, and
it was.
so much,
you had to be there.
And it was another thing where a hurricane came through. There used to be a big tree out in front of Grunts, and it had got knocked down, and so we were all out there in the courtyard instead of being inside of Grunts where they normally would play. It was a beautiful night. We were still at the Tiki House at the time, and we shut everything down, and I'm like, listen, we're all going to see the CD release party over at Grunts, and we all went over there. So
and it was awesome.
It was a beautiful night. So and it's hard to believe it's been that long since they released that album, The Shanty Hounds.
I know. It's hard to believe. That's my favorite album.
2018.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What month was that?
It'd have been in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we were down for the showcase.
It was I was a year away from me selling Biomed in my house.
What about that?
Our producer has slowly started chiming in, so she couldn't resist herself.
Of course not.
Once the word got out that I had said that we were unsupervised, she mustered up enough strength
she had to get in there.
She had to get in the office, make sure the whole thing didn't run amok. So we appreciate that.
Good morning, Monica.
And there's a lot of comments going on here about the Boobie-Q. And yes, Tim, that's not something at Hooters. This is going to be heads of the
like
Goldens.
boo to you.
He's like, Boobie-Q. Maybe I should go to this Boobie-Q.
No, it's like a, boo.
Yeah.
Scary stuff. Boo.
Oh, I get it now.
Boo. It's the Halloween barbecue.
I know.
Boo.
Boobie-Q.
The Boobie-Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right. Anyway, and let's see here. All right. So we're going to do this. Rick Martinez sends me a cocktail thing every week or so, and I've been meaning to put something together for him. So I put together a short video of his cocktails of the week with Reef Rum. All right. So here we go.
And now it's time for this week's Reef Rum recipe with Captain Rick Martinez. Brought to you by Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio.
Can you read that, Hippie Jake?
No, I can't.
You can't?
No, can you read it?
All right, let's see here. I knew this was going to happen.
Well, I'm on a different website.
So you got the Reef S'more, right? 2 ounces of Reef Rum, a half ounce of cinnamon, simple syrup, 3 dashes of chocolate bitters, and a little orange peel in there, and put on some.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you got to add that torched marshmallow as well.
Oh, that sounds great.
And then you got the Reef Raven in a shaker with ice, 2 ounces of Reef Rum, a half ounce of charbard. A fourth ounce of lemon juice, dump on top of ice, or dump on top of muddled blackberries in a rock glass, and top with blackberries and whipped cream.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Let me back this up a little bit. There we go. There we go.
I can't see that far over, and it's not on my screen because I'm going to read something else to you.
I like the one over here, the Reef S'more with the torched marshmallow on top of it.
The torched marshmallow, that looks really good.
That could be a little dangerous, for sure. But Rick Martinez is doing a fantastic job. My brother from another mother of
look how cool he looks.
Promoting Reef Rum.
I can't wait to have a pirate at our event next year.
Yeah, and he will be here for the summer party. That's what he said.
They will be here, yeah. That's going to be awesome.
So there we go. That's the Reef Rum Cocktail of the Week, brought to you by my brother from another mother, Rick Martinez. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
That's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
Wish my voice would.
And just so you know, that will be loaded up on YouTube after the show. So if you missed it or whatever, obviously you can go back and watch the show. But the video of just the recipe will be on YouTube as well. So you can go there.
That's pretty cool.
And hopefully we'll start doing something like that each week. And, or whenever he sends it in, we'll do it. And I don't want to, put a lot of pressure on him to come up with a new recipe every week. But and he says, "I am coming to the party."
All right.
All right, quit asking. I'm coming to the damn party. Okay. Can't wait to see you, man.
Okay, awesome.
Those cocktails sound tasty. Yes, they do, Teresa Arnold. Yeah, Teresa Arnold. Hope, can't wait to see you down in Key West. And, you should come to the Booby Q. I've seen somewhere up here where she's like, I should come to the Booby Q. Yes, you should. So you're listening, but has no keyboard. She'll get phone if she can get out of the bed. Okay. Our producer's struggling today, so we're still unsupervised, okay? We can do whatever we want to do.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
How about now?
Got it.
All right. Okay, fine. I didn't know it was that easy. I just cut the button off, right?
It's like cutting a big piece of me away.
It really
Don't do
is.
that to Flies.
Well,
And then slapping it on the table.
Again, you just look marvelous today. I mean, you look great.
God.
I think this is the best I've ever seen you.
Oh, my.
Y'all need to get a room.
All right, so we're going to talk about this this coffee thing. The hippie chick is.
Yeah.
She's going to tell you a little bit about it, but we need like a drum roll or something,
You've got the
I don't know if I have
the news thing. What about the breaking news? Put that in there.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a great idea. There we go. Yeah. All right, breaking news. We've been working hard behind the scenes to try to find us another coffee company that we can partner up with, and I believe we may have found it. So, all right. So the coffee is called Danger Coffee. Okay.
And you've got my chip clip on there.
Yeah.
You can take that off and show them the whole bag.
I'll hold it up to the microphone so you can smell it.
Why don't you take the clip off? Show them the whole bag.
Okay. Let's see here.
Well, actually.
All right, now.
Did you know that Eric Clapton and J.J. Cale have a song called Danger?
Yes, and I have the song.
Okay.
Danger, yes.
Danger
It's
Coffee.
great. It's great.
All right, so we're going to let the hippie chick, this is her project, so you can blame her.
Yeah, it says on the bag, feel dangerously good. And why is that? Well,
You want to read it?
Why,
or
did you
wanna...
name it?
no, I did not name
okay.
it. No.
Yeah.
So I follow, a bunch of biohackers and
Biohackers.
Well, no, that's not a new one. Actually, Dave Asprey is the father of biohacking, and this is his coffee company. And
Now, it used to be called something else, right?
He used to own Bulletproof Coffee.
Bulletproof
He
Coffee.
was the inventor of Bulletproof, and he sold that, and now he has put up another coffee company called Danger Coffee.
The people that bought Bulletproof must love the fact that he just went right back in the coffee business. But
Yeah, probably
sure.
so.
They left that clause out.
Exactly.
Somebody screwed
forgot
up
about
there.
signing that one.
Yeah, so they screwed up there. Well, anyway, Dave Asprey he's really awesome in the biohacking community. He is the father of biohacking. But anyway, what is biohacking? It's basically doing things that you do every day, but elevating them to make your body feel and function better. And what do we do every day? We get up and drink coffee every day. So one of the things that Dave, came up with is, we get up, we drink coffee, we'll make that coffee work for you even more. So the thing about Danger Coffee is it's remineralized. And so what does that mean? Everybody's like, well, what is it? With humic and fulvic acid. Well, everybody's deficient in minerals. Nutrient deficiencies, they're a really big deal. They make you feel sick, tired, stressed, and they can give you brain fog. Well, this is remineralized coffee with humic and fulvic acids. which is really good. It gives you, that boost in the morning, not just the caffeine energy, and you don't get the jitters from the caffeine. It's just a smooth energy. On top of that, it's really clean. So about most of the coffee in the world is kind of covered in mold toxins. That sounds really gross, but it's true. They sit in bags and everything, and they got mold. This is third-party tested. It's no mold. It's completely clean, mold-free, and it's a really good taste, a really good flavor too. So I am really excited about Danger Coffee. And
and we should say that we are still big fans of Beach Buddha Coffee.
Absolutely, 100%.
And we would love to have Beach Buddha Coffee back as our official coffee company.
Absolutely.
He is regrouping his business, and we wish him well, and we hope to have him back as a sponsor anytime that he wants to come back.
Anytime he wants to come back. I love.
But the main important thing is that we have a coffee sponsor.
Right. Yeah. So we have a coffee sponsor, and you will be able to find this on our Tiki Man website, tikimanradio.com website.
Now,
there is a link for it.
Yeah, I should say that this is not a final deal, okay? I do have a meeting with them on the 16th, and this is one of those deals where you can only buy it through us, through the website, using the code Tiki Man. Which you'll get a discount for.
Now you can find Danger Coffee out there online.
But you're not helping us a bit if you do that.
Right. Exactly. So you need to buy it from the website.
And and like I tell you all the time, it's important that you use any code that we have out there. Okay, a lot of times you're going to get a discount, or you're going to get free shipping, or you're going to get this or that or whatever. But if you don't use it, then the sponsor has no idea that you're ordering it through us. And that all comes out, when we're talking about sponsorship. So if your goal, except for that one person in Ottawa, is to support the radio station, then and help us grow and be successful and continue doing what we're doing, then please, by all means, okay, I beg you, order through us and use the code. Okay, there's no reason not to do that because you're getting a discount.
Right.
But we love Beach Buddha Coffee. We wish we had Beach Buddha Coffee here. I talk to him from time to time, but it's not to be at this point in time. This is just an opportunity. It's been I got to be honest with you, it's been a little bit of a struggle this year with sponsorship and a lot of different things. So we have to look for avenues to bring
the radio station,
bring in revenue, and this is something that the hippie chick is passionate about.
I am passionate about it. It's a big deal to me to have really clean food, clean coffee. The fact that it's mold-free is great, and even the fact that it's remineralized is even better. I mean, who doesn't want all that boost of energy in the morning?
I was surprised once. Larissa and I went down to the Trivia or whatever it's called. There's a theater in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Okay, went down to see an old friend. Anyway, stayed at an Airbnb, and they had some coffees in there. And they actually had coffee that was purposely molded. I looked it up, and I don't understand what that was all about. It tasted terrible. But
I can imagine.
Somebody left it behind, and I said, I looked it up on my phone.
What'd y'all have for dinner? Some rotten eggs?
No. Yeah. But anyway, ate out. Birmingham's a great place to visit. I really like that place. But anyway,
Birmingham is cool.
But anyway, this coffee was supposedly it was sourced in, some highland place in the middle of Guatemala or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was purposely molded for some certain flavor profile.
Yeah.
And I just, when you brought up the mold thing, I'm thinking, that reminds me.
Yes, but I don't want that because I just went through a whole slew of things trying to get rid of that out of my body. So, bleh.
Yeah. Now is so that's the deal with that. We'll let you know more as after we
It's
meet
good
with them.
coffee.
We're actually drinking
Costa Rican
coffee.
Not me. I was drinking Danger coffee.
Drinking Danger coffee.
I didn't know. But I brought some Costa Rican, but I didn't know about today.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's
Platt.
okay. I like the Costa Rican coffee too. What is that? Just what it's called, Costa Rican?
It's just if you go to Fresh Market or whatever it is over that place, I can't even.
Fresh Market.
Fresh Market. They've got a whole array of different coffees from different places. Guatemala is one of them, and I stumbled on it. And went, whoa, my! There is a Costa Rican blend or a Costa Rican coffee.
Well, since we're going to Costa Rica,
that's why I got it.
It's very appropriate to have.
Yeah.
Because
it'll probably be every bit that you have to drink if you get coffee outside of the dispenser in your room.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. All right, so that's the deal with that, and we want to thank. We have the Danger Coffee, and we have a meeting with them on the 16th. And again, if Beach Buddha is out there, we would love to have you back as a sponsor, and we'll have Beach Buddha coffee here as well. All right.
That's right.
I think I have the last two bags. I've got CK's and I got a bag of.
I really like CK's coffee,
and the coconut bay. I got a bag of that.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So
I'm keeping them for ransom.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you're not selling my new coffee that way.
I know. I'm just saying. I got the
I love my new
two bags
coffee
on the planet.
Actually, this is really good.
Well, I think moving forward, we won't have a official coffee of Tiki Man Radio. We'll have a blend of coffee to choose from. Mm-hmm. Okay, that way, if you just have one coffee and something happens to it, then you have no coffee. So we need to have like a blend of coffee or something. I don't know. We'll work it out.
Alex made me an offer. He wants to sell them on Facebook Place or something like that.
I'd change your picture because you look mean as hell. You need to take a picture of you today. You look really nice.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Are you looking for signs for your backyard oasis? Maybe for your tiki bar? Or maybe you just want a pink flamingo in your yard. Well, let me tell you about Camys Grammys. That's what they do. Camys Grammys is just a beachy flamingo-loving girl from Wisconsin who's landlocked in Missouri and crazy about signs. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Camys Grammys logo and reach out to her. They custom fit signs to your order, made right here in the USA. That's Camys Grammys. Everybody needs a pink flamingo in their yard. Are you looking to take your music and your show to the next level? Jax Bowers, Mudcut Studios is your full-service production facility, providing professional drum and percussion tracks in-house or remote, as well as full production, mixing, and mastering with world-class studio musicians available. Jax is also available for performances and touring. With over 30 years experience as a musician and 20 years experience producing, Jax Bowers, Mudcut Studios will take your show or your music to the next level. Reach out to Jax today at alanjaxbowers.com. Jax has worked with the best in the business all over the world, and he can bring that talent to your music and your show. So stop getting frustrated. Stop worrying about it. Reach out to alanjaxbowers.com and step into the big show. Reach out to him today and make sure you tell him that the Tiki Man sent you. Take your music to the next level. Stop worrying about it. Key West Local Luxe boasts the largest selection of handmade, one-of-a-kind jewelry as well as pearls in the Keys, and the real thing at the best price. Now that's nice. It's the most exotic selection too. That's Key West Local Luxe, located at 515 Fleming Street in beautiful Key West, Florida. Stop by the store and say hi to Barb, who's the owner. If you're not down in the Keys, make sure you tune in for the Pretty Party every Thursday at 6 p.m. live on Facebook. That's Key West Local Luxe, down in the Keys. If you're coming down to Key West, you might as well look pretty. Stop by the store and say hi to Barb. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Key West Local Luxe, 515 Fleming Street, Key West, Florida. Proud sponsor of Tiki Man Radio. looking to get away to your secret paradise? Are you looking to come to Chattanooga? You've heard me talk about the beautiful city that I grew up in and the surrounding area here in Harrison Bay. Well, Golden's Alluring Getaway is your secret hideaway. Just a mile and a half from the Tiki Bar, and our good friends the Goldens will take good care of you. It's safe, it's secure, and it's Tiki Man approved. When you use the code word Tiki Man, you get 20% off. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the link for Golden's Alluring Getaway and schedule your secret getaway right here in Harrison Bay. That's Golden's Alluring Getaway. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you.
This is Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of that guy, and we approve this message.
This island holds a special place in my heart, somewhere I can go and make a brand new start. We could escape down by the water, just you and I in the salty air, soaking up these sunrise vibes with you here by my side. of a brand new day. Cup of coffee in my hand, sitting in the sand. These are the days that I hold strong, running on these sunrise vibes all day long. It's a beautiful day hanging by the ocean. Rhythm of the waves is my devotion. Those swaying palm trees painting up the sky, they hold me up and slow me down. Soaking up these sunrise vibes with you here by my side, staring at the light of a brand new day. Cup of coffee in my hand, sitting in the sand. These are the days that I hold strong, running on these sunrise vibes all day long.
We don't have to go too far, sometimes it's right where we are. This horizon's all we ever need.
Soaking up these sunrise vibes with you here by my side, staring at the light of a brand new day. Cup of coffee in my hand, sitting in the sand. These are the days that I hold strong, running on these sunrise vibes all day long. Holding on to these sunrise vibes all day long.
You're chillaxing with a Tiki Man. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com.
Hey, excuse me? Can I ask you to put some suntan lotion on my back real quick?
Absolutely, baby. Here you go. Get that for you. Sit back and relax and chillax.
Shut it down till Tiki Man says, ain't gonna think about work, no, ain't gonna set no alarm, we'll sleep late, we're gonna stay all night, for a good time we'll never forget, 'cause Tiki Man says, Pedro keeps the music playing.
the bar. T-Man says we might go too far. T-Man says we might tell a few lies. T-Man says we might watch the sunrise. T-Man says we might dance on the bar. T-Man says we might go too far.
It's Mr. Jason Acey right there. The Tiki Man says. The song is not about me, by the way.
He was on the chat.
He was on the chat, and I hope he is still on the chat. And we're very excited to have him. We had an opportunity for him to join us for the showcase this year, and he is going to be there. So that's fantastic. And if you're just joining us, some of you always try to describe this as, some people stay up late and watch, like Tennessee beat Florida. That's right. And they did it in overtime. I was kind of like the Golden Girl. She's like, I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. They're going to screw up, And they sure as hell tried to. They went into overtime and beat Florida last night, which was a big rivalry game. And, I kind of like it that way. I don't want it to be a blowout every week. You remember how boring Alabama games used to be? They called them laundry games, meaning that in the second half you could go do your laundry. Right? Nobody cared. They were Alabama fans and they didn't even watch the game. When they finally lost the game, they're like, "What do you mean we lost? We never lose. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, that was me.
Yep.
You don't want that. That's boring as hell. All right, you want two teams fighting it out a little bit, and it seems like we have a lot more of that this year.
I wish I could have seen that Ohio State and Oregon game. Golly.
Yeah.
It would have been a great one. I'm hoping I may be able to find it, go back. Maybe Guru Gary can fix me up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Ohio. I can
Ohio
never
State,
find
different.
Yeah, Ohio State. I can never find them on the damn TV.
I didn't see it in our lineup on
everywhere.
cable.
I had the Georgia game on. I had Alabama on. I had Tennessee when they came on at 7 o'clock. Of course, there was a Xfinity race in Charlotte Roval yesterday. I was watching that. So there was a lot going on, but I never can find that damn game.
Well, you can bet it was all over west of the Rockies.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But yes, go Vols, Kevin says.
Yep, Kevin.
And so we're looking forward to that. Kevin and Angel will be here for the Tennessee-Alabama football game next week, 3 o'clock.
Y'all will probably beat us.
Yeah.
The way we're going this year.
I don't know.
It's a toss-up, really.
Well, I've started to realize with our Tennessee quarterback being a freshman this year, and we put a lot of pressure on him coming in, and he's got a lot to learn.
Is he a true freshman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to learn, and he's very talented, but he's not, we were treating him like he was Peyton Manning coming in off the field, and he's like, dude, this is my first, what are you talking about?
Got it, yeah.
And so he's going to make mistakes, and we're going to grow with him, but he's got the talent and the know-of-all to get it done. So we're just going to have to grow with him. And so we're going to have some upsets. We're going to have some, this, that, and the other. And I've accepted that.
Well.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm fine with that.
And I can say that Nebraska has a winning season this year, and they have a true freshman quarterback. So not to say that they're a powerhouse or anything, but a lot of growing has to go with that team as well.
Yeah, B-Dog is not here to defend himself, Therese Arnold said. So, yeah. But did they lose?
Yes, to Oregon.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, we were watching it out there. Yeah. Okay.
And it's not to say that I am a Ohio State fan. I am not a Ducks fan.
You seem awful happy they lost last night.
I think it would have been a great game to watch. Really, I'm not into either one, other than the fact that, when you come from California, there was all that duck football up there, Ducks.
You know, the Ducks used to get on my nerves with all them damn uniforms they wore.
Yeah, yellow ones.
Yeah, they had a different. Did they have some kind of thing going on with Nike or something like that? Yeah.
That's what it was.
And they had a different uniform every week. And,
right. But when they came out in all yellow, that was when I about threw it.
Yeah. So, Tennessee pulled it out in overtime last night, and so congratulations to the Vols. Now, this Vanderbilt team that everybody's talking about, that's
it again.
That's back-to-back.
Right.
And, Alabama almost had a losing game as well, and they haven't had a losing game since Nick Saban's very first year, or back-to-back losses since Nick Saban's very first year. So it was close. And they're going through some growing pains as well. The Georgia coach also is being promoted. He's going off to the New York Jets.
Yeah.
So he will be there after this year. So a lot going on in football, but I love it. I love the football season where, like I say, Americans can actually hate each other the right way. I love it. Couldn't have come at a better time, so.
Yep.
Now, back to Tim Campbell talking about catnap coffee. What the hell is that?
No, it's cat doo-doo coffee.
Cat poop?
Yep.
Cat poop coffee.
Some cat thing that runs in the mountains of, I don't know.
So this is a real thing?
Yes.
No, it is a real thing. I've actually heard of that before, but
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have too. It's very expensive, right?
Yeah, no thank you.
They feed it to these cats, or they do it naturally, and then they run around with little poop scoops and pick it up.
Really?
Because the coffee goes through and doesn't get digested, but it does something to it, supposedly, and I think it's like a bunch of crap.
Yeah, this is the guy who created the pet rock. He come out with cat poop coffee.
Cat poop coffee.
Yeah,
they sell it by the gram.
No,
Kind of like cocaine,
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Well, that's where we're at.
A big old yawn.
But the guy who created the pet rock, and he'd probably come out with that because people buy anything apparently. JBL Travel Group is out there this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
We got the Travel Minute coming up here at noon. Mm-hmm. And we got an update from him the other day on our list of everybody that's going for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise. Mm. And looking forward to it. I guess we're going to do some serious fishing, right?
I would love to.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm going to try to at least, I don't know if I'm going to be the skipper guy or whatever you want to call it, but I'll do some investigation. There is about 3 different places that you can go off of Liberia over that way. Mm-hmm. So anyway.
You got to watch. Cool. You got to watch Flats. I've learned this. I didn't realize this.
You're bringing up golf now, aren't you?
I didn't realize this.
He's a researcher.
He's a researcher. Like he'll slip off and he'll say something like I'm going to go jogging on the beach in the morning, and knowing that I'm like, well, you have fun with that. I'm not going to do it. What he really does is get a car and goes over to whatever thing we're going to do and does all the research, asks all the questions, reserves his own golf cart. All that stuff, and then when I get there, I'm just there for the first time, and he's like, "Oh, you never been here before?" Well, yeah, I come here all the time, and it's how it is.
It wasn't either. I was just there the day before. But you got to drive the cart, so it doesn't matter.
I had to steal the damn thing once, but. Yes, good morning to you, Joe. Good morning to Callie McCool, who is out there from sunny California. The kids are doing a fantastic job this year doing their show. Of course, Callie, the very first Tiki Head DJ. There'll be a big statue of him someday in the museum.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right next to the surfboards and stuff. There'll be a big old Callie McCool thing there with his probably have his hair all braided and everything. Remember that time we had him on the show and he had his hair braided?
I loved it.
Yeah, it looked good. So we played Tim Campbell, who of course will be at the showcase and doing the SAC Awards. And they'll also be closing out Saturday night. And we had Jason Acey with the Tiki Man Says, and then we played Who did we play? Mark Mulch. Very excited to have him. He's another newcomer to the showcase this year.
Yeah.
And they're going to be up at the Ready Room.
Yeah, it was good to meet him when he was at your summer party.
He has very good hair.
He does have good hair.
Very good hair.
And he plays good music, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good hair.
And he's very talented as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but very good hair. Love that.
Funny.
And you got to really say thank you to all the stuff that he brought you to.
Mark is he's amazing guy, and him and Grace actually both of them brought me
cream rinse or something. What did they bring you?
No, they brought me some non-alcoholic tequila, which was great.
And I think there's non-alcoholic vodka out there too, right? Yeah, that was nice of them.
It is.
Yeah. John McDonald makes his return back to it this year, so we're excited about that. Let's see, Jeff Randall.
You got the camera on me, and I'm sitting here yawning. Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Put it on you.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, here we go.
Or put it on Flash. He looks so good today.
Yeah, let's put it on Flash. He looks really good today. There we go. There you go. Yeah. Now, he'll be signing autographs here in the chocolate bar after the show if you want to come by and get some autographs from Flash Noogies.
Maybe my glasses need to be changed.
Yeah.
Gotta go wear contacts, maybe.
Yeah, contacts are good. I've been wearing them since I was 12 years old.
Get out.
Really? He does wear it. He puts, I don't know how he does it. I cannot put a contact in my eyeball. He will slap them in and take them out every night like it's nothing.
I have never tried that. Never have.
No, I tried it.
No.
They tried to put me in a monofocal one.
Callie says the braided hair got so itchy.
The braided hair guy's itchy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they tried to do a monofocal contact. I couldn't tolerate it.
A lot of people get dizzy on that.
Yeah.
The monovision, where one's far and one's depending on which eye is dominant. I can't remember.
Yes.
Is the dominant eye the one that sees the distance?
I can't remember, but
the reading one is.
Told me which eye to put it in, and then I was like, I can't walk around like this. And it took me like 45 minutes just to stick it in my eye.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Let's see here. I'm going to try to.
Had to get Danny to get it out of my eye.
Ooh.
I was like, man.
Let me get my needle nose pliers. I'll be right back.
I don't know.
Get this out of my eye. I'm not doing contacts.
Get this darning needle over here.
My daughter wears contacts too. She's been wearing glasses since she was. See, I supposed to wear my glasses, I have bifocals, but I didn't have to start wearing glasses till I was in my mid-40s.
Everybody does.
Well, my daughter's been wearing them since she was in elementary school, so
but not bifocal.
She does all of that, but she has to wear. She wears contacts now, just like Danny.
Well, the hard part about getting the contact out of her eye that time was, I had to place her head in the vise.
That's what happened.
That's what happened. Yeah.
All right. So, the screen. All right, the screen is going to go dark for one moment. All right. So,
okay.
I hope you're listening.
Freak out.
Don't nobody freak out.
Okay, Monica.
All right, here we go. Since Monica's not here,
she's here, right there.
Oh, oh crap. Let's see here. Let me see if I can. There we go. All righty. This is the educational part of the show. So we have this tab right here. Okay. Songwriters Showcase. If you're wanting to know who's going to be at the Songwriters Showcase and everything that's going on, is Tim Campbell still out there, by the way?
He's out there, yeah.
I wish that Trop Rock and Duvall would update their website. There's a lot of things beside our event that says to be determined, and ours has been to be determined since February. Okay, so here's the lineup for Thursday. We got the Shanty Hounds. We'll be kicking off the event. John McDonald, Jeff Randall. We're hoping Jeff can make it. This hurricane thing is played havoc with him, so we'll see. Adrian Z makes her way back to the showcase, and Mark Mulch and Manalo will be playing. And the day sponsor, as it happens, we've switched this around a little bit. Reef Rum will be the day sponsor for Thursday.
That's awesome.
And then the Trop Rock Happy Hour band that night is Beth Travers, Dave Signs, Bang Bang Shrimp, brought to you by MFG Tropical. Friday night, and again, all this gets started every day at 11 and goes to 6 o'clock every day. Friday, November the 1st, Joey Wood kicks off the event. Roger Sylvia and Jenny Leah Brown will be. This is the first time they're going to be at the showcase. P-Man and Michelle. Harold Booth will be there. And first time at the event, Don Middlebrook.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, very cool. And then the Trop Rock Happy Hour will be Dave McKinney and the Hungry Hard Luck Heroes. And I'm gonna slide on down here because at 6 o'clock we're gonna have the Jimmy Buffett Lookalike Contest. Now I've heard everybody saying we need to dress up for Halloween. We need to do this. We need to do that. I really want to make sure you guys understand we have a Jimmy Buffett Lookalike Contest on Friday at 6 p.m. brought to you by Land Shark Lager. Okay. And they have put together one hell of a basket. They even mentioned something about having a neon sign in it. So they put a lot of effort into the grand prize of this. Now, the Key West Parrot Head Club is going to be in charge of this event. But, it says right there, emceed by the Key West Parrot Head Club. So we're looking forward to having that event. Now let's go back up to Saturday, November the 2nd. Roger Jokella.
I love Roger Jokella.
Will be there.
That's
And did I mention the? No, the sponsor for Friday is GTS.
And I'm wearing their shirt today.
You sure are. Go Tending Outfitters will be. This is their new logo, by the way. GTS Charters and Outfitters is the day sponsor. Their little logo will be on the camera, and we'll be streaming it on YouTube. And then the happy hour sponsor, we're glad to have Barb with Key West Local Luxe back this year. And, if you're coming to Key West, you might as well look pretty. You need to reach out to Barb. And she's very good about coming down to the event as well, bringing some jewelry and whatnot. So
she is.
She's a big fan of Michelle Myers, and Michelle Myers is a big fan of her, and we're a big fan of both of them. So that's going to work out really well. And then Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy is finally going to be a day sponsor for the Songwriters Showcase, and she's so excited, and we're excited to have it. So if you have a pink shirt, you might want to wear it that day. But Roger Jokella kicks off the day. Jason Acey, like I said, we had a change up, and he's going to be able to make it. Sam Rainwater, our good friend Sam Rainwater, will be there. Jeff Dayton and Dave Matchett will be at the event.
Guys,
yeah. And then we have the 5th annual SAC Awards presented by Tim and Patty Campbell. And then they will end the week there with the Trop Rock Happy Hour show. Tim Campbell and the Tropical Attitudes Band.
That's going to be
brought to you by Reggae Wines, by the way. Reggae Wines has always been a day sponsor. They're changing up their sponsorship a little bit. They're going to be the Happy Hour sponsor for Saturday from 4 to 6.
Yeah.
Of course, the SAC Awards is always. I just want to point out now, I've never gotten the SAC Awards. I have one here. But it was because their bag was overloaded. It was it weighed too much, and so they handed it to me.
I have a SAC award.
You got a SAC award. You were actually presented a SAC award. Tim Campbell's bag was overweighted at the airport, and he handed it to me, and that's how I got it. So that's what happened. And we just, I need to change this up because we are not doing the fans for Bill Crawley. Just because of the way it worked out with how many, listen, you got to order 10,000. Well, I'm not doing that. So we got a big banner of Bill, and everybody's going to sign it and at the showcase, and everybody we interview will be there, and we'll present that to Sean, the beautiful Sean Crawley. Hot dogs and hamburgers, again, will be cooked only by the Navy this year. We decided to go with, instead of the Coast Guard and the Navy done such a great job last year, 2 out of the 3 days, that we decided to just go with the Navy. Mm-hmm. And so they will be doing the hamburgers and hot dogs, the cheapest meal in Key West. It will be at our event. And all the money proceeds will be given to the United States Navy. And this is where we presented them a check last year after the event. And it's all about saluting the troops, so keep that in mind. And, of course, the Ready Room upstairs, for those of you that have participated. Now, from what I understand, the Jucky Jord concert is sold out. And I believe Manalo and Mark Mulch is sold out as well. Beth Travers and Friends will be on Friday night, 8 to 10. And then we have Lene and Parker. We've added a day this year on Sunday night. All right, so that's going to be fun. And, of course, these are all of our great sponsors that we have that participates in this. So hoping for a good year this year. It's been a little bit of a struggle. These hurricanes have put a little craziness into everything that's going on. But again, go to the Songwriters Showcase, click on the tab. You can pull this up on your phone, and you'll be able to see the day schedule every day. Any changes that are made will go there. Okay? Mm-hmm. Questions, concerns, anything? Anybody? Mm-hmm. If you're out there, make sure that you hit the like button on the YouTube channel. We know Ottawa does not like us, but I don't know why. We encourage them to come over and spend some time with us to give us an opportunity to win them over. How about that?
Okay.
It's a little weird, if you ask me.
It is.
All right, so we've got a brand new tune that Donny Brewer it's not even released yet. He sent it over to us because whenever we went down to Panama City, which again, the tickets are now available for Panama City. They're out there. So get your tickets and come on down and have some fun with us. That'll be in April. We'll start promoting that when we get back from Key West. But Panama City Parrothead Rendezvous, this will be our, what did I say, the 10th year, right?
What, Panama City?
Yeah. 10th year. 10th year of broadcasting this event. So come on down and have some fun with us. But Donnie came up to me while we were down there, and we just got there, went down to Sharky's, ran into him. He says, hey, man, I got this idea for this song, and I just need to get some people up on stage or whatever. And we just so happened to have brought our mascot in the Tiki Man mascot outfit, which was Golden Girl, of course. And she got up on stage and made a big deal out of it. The video of this is out on YouTube, by the way. But the name of the tune, and how silly is this? Donny Brewer doesn't have a song that doesn't have Tiki in it. And I'm like, man, this is, I'm like, I got to tell you, this is embarrassing. Okay, you really need to have a song with the word Tiki in it. So he did it, and it's called Too Tiki for that. So here we go.
I'd rather hear an easy tune from my tiki, 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 tiki
left or right, but cheeky people, they ain't that uptight. They say, my kind of party, it goes all night, 'cause I'm too cheeky for that. They say, I'm too cheeky for that. Everybody say, I'm too cheeky, oh, so cheeky. I'm too cheeky for that.
How do you like that?
Pretty good.
Too cheeky. I'm too cheeky for that. Can you be more specific? I'm too cheeky for this hat.
I'm too cheeky for my shirt.
And my pants.
Okay, I'm too cheeky for my pants.
I'm too cheeky for that.
I'm too cheeky for that.
Too cheeky. Too cheeky. Too cheeky. I'm too cheeky.
If you see a sewer sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the Tiki Bar.
Where are you going?
Going to see the rocket.
Oh, how nice. What?
Right back in just a minute.
I see nothing.
Skipping stones on the river as we walk along the shore, holding hands and laughing as we go. Side by side with you, what man could ask for more? Our love just like that river deeply flows. It's a lazy summer Sunday, spending time with you. Don't matter where we go, I don't care what we do. The two of us together is all I'm looking for. It's a lazy summer Sunday with the lady I adore. Wrapped up in a blanket, watching old movies. I hear that summer rain fall from the sky. Don't matter what we're watching, as long as I'm with you. Time stands still when you're here by my side. It's a lazy summer Sunday, spending time with you. Don't matter where we go, I don't care what we do. The two of us together is all I'm looking for. It's a lazy summer Sunday with the lady I adore. Looking to the future, when we're both old and gray, I think about those lazy summertime. I'm sure our love will be deeper than it is today. It keeps getting better like fine wine. It's a lazy summer Sunday, spending time with you. Don't matter where we go, I don't care what we do. Two of us together is all I'm looking for. It's a lazy summer Sunday with the lady I adore.
Are you looking to grow your business and get your brand out there? Well, come be part of the Tiki Man Radio family. With over 10 years of branding experience, over 12,000 subscribers on YouTube, and a worldwide audience, Tiki Man Radio can take your business to the next level. Have you checked into local advertising? 15-second slots for thousands of dollars, sandwiched in between the news and 25 other businesses? Internet radio takes your business around the world. Let me tell you what Tiki Man Radio is all about. We're all about branding. We are all about getting your name to the listener base that you're looking for. We have sponsorship packages for large and small businesses with several live shows every week, music festivals in Key West and on the road, and the capability to come to your business. Tiki Man Radio becomes your part. Reach out to us at tikimanradio@gmail.com for the sponsorship package that fits your need. Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio. Come over and be part of the family.
Nashville on a midnight flyer. Got no time for buttons and bows. Sun called to Savannah. Last minute, off I go. The one thing is that I miss you. You're somewhere down the road. I'm on the road in Houston town. Hit the bricks and you stayed home. Sudden call to Savannah. The price you pay when business calls. The one thing is that I miss you. And you're somewhere down the road. Thinking here in Houston town. Oh, I'm thinking on the road. Sometimes we're living high, and sometimes we took the load. Off the tires in front of me. There's flooding ahead, so I'm told. 40 miles stuck behind that bus. At least I know I'm on a roll. I see a face in that misty haze. My heart's on overload. Well, do you say we rendezvous? We're so far away from home. It's raining here in Savannah too. They say it's sunny in Key West. Not tonight. Well, it's kind of dark. I see your face in that rainy haze. My heart's on overload. Well, I was thinking here in Houston town. Well, I'm thinking on the road. Sometimes we're living high, and sometimes we took the load. Sometimes we took the load. Sometimes we took the load. Thank you.
You guys are the best friends.
Yeah, you guys are great, man.
I can't tell just yet what they are, but... Oh, my God, they're talking! Oh, Donny, can you get this? Oh, they're crashing to the earth right in front of our eyes! One just went through the windshield of a parked car! pushing each other. Oh my goodness! Oh, the humanity! People are running about. The turkeys are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement. Not since the Hindenburg tragedy has there been anything like this. I don't know how much longer I can hold my position here, Johnny. The crowd.
Thanks for that on-the-spot report, Les. For those of you who just tuned in, the Pinedale Shopping Mall has just been bombed with live turkey. Film at 11.
A lifelong friend of mine turned 55 years old this week. He's on a plane to climb Mount Everest as we speak. He said it's on his bucket list to climb that peak. Well, I shook his hand and wished him all the best. And today, like my good friend, well, I thought I'd write down a list of things to do while I'm still around. And I've sat here thinking hours and hours for something so profound. But I found I'm just a simple man, I guess. 'Cause there's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list. No need to climb a mountain when I can fish. Compared to all my friends, mine's sure the easiest. 'Cause there's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list. My buddy Sam, he wants to see the 7 wonders. My buddy Lonnie wants to take that trip down under. My buddy Dave just wants to hit the road and wander. Lord, it's clear to me I'm not like all the rest. 'Cause there's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list. No need to climb a mountain when I can fish. Compared to all my friends, mine's sure the easiest. 'Cause there's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list. A simple life, I'm satisfied with the fish I catch, then I fry. And there's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list. No need to climb a mountain when I can fish. Compared to all my friends, mine's sure the easiest. 'Cause there's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list. There's only beer, bait, and ice on my bucket list.
And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And before I get started with this week's topic, I want to thank all of you that tune in to watch this segment on Tiki Man Radio, and to all of you who watch and like the video when it's posted on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel after the show. It's because of all of you that this week the JBL Travel Group was honored with a Gold Magellan Award for from Travel Weekly for outstanding marketing, and more specifically for the Travel Minute as an innovative marketing approach for travel agencies. So thank you. Last year we got one for marketing, got a silver award. This year we got a gold award, and it was for our efforts and the participation that we get with the Travel Minute. So thank you so much, and keep watching and listening. I really appreciate it. So this week I want to talk about those small little tracking devices that you can put into your luggage when you're traveling. I'm talking about the Apple iTags, or that's for you guys with the iPhones, or the Samsung Smart Tags for those of us who have Androids in this group. Both of them have them. They're both readily available, and I don't own stock in either company. Okay, just want to let you know up front. So when you're traveling, one of the biggest concerns that people have is lost or delayed luggage, especially today in this world of canceled and delayed flights, and especially if you're not flying direct to a destination and you need to change planes to get where you're going. Did you ever notice that when you're standing by the carousel waiting for your luggage, that over in the corner up against the wall, there's a big pile of luggage? Well, that's the lost luggage section. And if you've never noticed it, the next time you're waiting for your bags, look against the wall, and you'll be amazed at the pile of luggage that's just sitting there. This is lost luggage that either came in later or wound up on a different plane, and the people left the airport before they found their bags. So the beauty of these tracking devices is that you can keep track of your luggage from the time you check in right up until the time you land. Now, I had a client that was traveling to Europe who, upon my recommendation, bought a set of these tracking devices. And when they arrived in Italy, they were told that their bags, it said that her bags were in Italy. So they waited at the carousel, and after about 45 minutes, when all the bags came out, their bag never showed up. So they went over to the airline representative and had them scan that little luggage tag that they give you, the receipt that they give you. And she said, "I'm very sorry, but your bags are not here." So she then proceeded to show her tracking device, which has like a map on it on her phone, and said, "It's here. It's in the airport." And she showed it to the girl. And after looking at the map on their app, this airline representative made a phone call and found their bags were at another section by another carousel. And then a few minutes later, they brought them over. And she said, "Your bags are on the way over." And as she looked at the app, she could see that the bags were getting closer to her. So the bags were there. And she probably would have left to go to her hotel and, not, had to wait maybe a couple of days for her baggage. So without that tracking device, you don't know where the bags are. They could be at the airport. They could be in a different section of the airport. The same thing goes for when you're on a cruise and you check your bags with the porter outside, and then later during the day, they bring them up and leave them outside your room. On a recent cruise that Sue and I took, her bag showed up at our room, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And like an hour and a half later, my bag's still not there. So I opened up the app. I took a look. I followed the map, and I found my bags down the hall, like 10, 15 rooms away, outside somebody else's door. So if you want peace of mind and want to know where your bags are when you're traveling, I highly recommend that you invest in one of these tracking devices before your next trip. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This has been Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. This hour of the show is brought to you by JBL Travel Group, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every year in May, where we go island hopping around the Caribbean. JBL Travel Company specializes in cruises and all-inclusive resorts for family vacations, group travel, destination weddings, and honeymoons for over 10 years. You should always take the Tiki Man's advice and travel with somebody you know. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200. Make sure you check out the JBL Travel Minute every Sunday at noon on Tiki Man Radio. During Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man, you'll learn something new every week. That's JBL Travel Group, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. MFG Records, Tropical Division, is a big supporter of Tiki Man Radio and Live Cam for Tropical Country on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. They're also sponsor for the Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West Bound. If you want to take your music to the next level, reach out to MFG Records, Music for Grownups, and Dave Sines and Beth Travers will take care of you. MFG Records, the official record label of Tiki Man Radio. Goaltending services, our good friends Gypsy Travels will take you out to the sandbars of the Florida Keys. It's time to get off the bar stools and get on another bar, a sandbar, with Gypsy Travels and GTS Charters. And now with Goaltending Services Outfitters, you can get the equipment you need, you can get the apparel you need, grab you some drinks and some souvenirs. That's Goaltending Services, the elite place to be if you're going to a sandbar or being on the water in the Florida Keys. Reach out to them today. Goaltending Services. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Make sure you visit the newly opened Goaltending Outfitters upstairs from the Hurricane Hole Restaurant at the dock. GTS Charters and Goaltending Outfitters. There's no better place to be in the Florida Keys. Are you looking for that special gift for somebody this year for a special occasion? Well, let me tell you about one of the coolest things we've got. It's the Tiki Head DJ for an hour where you become the rock star. We've had a lot of Tiki Head DJs and everybody enjoys it. Let me tell you how it works. All you have to do is send your voice with your intros, your outs, tell us a little bit about you, along with a playlist, and we produce it for you. For a small donation to the radio station that covers the production and the airtime, we put it all together for you. We promote it and make it a big deal along with replay. That's the Tiki Head DJ for an hour where you become the rock star on the radio. If you're interested, send me an email at tikimanradio@gmail.com and I'll fill you in on all the details. Become the next Tiki Head DJ for an hour on Tiki Man Radio. Keep listening to Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americano radio station, and become the next rock star.
tune by Sam Rainwater. Looking forward to having him back down at the showcase this year. And congratulations goes out to Shaw, Patty, and Rick. Happy anniversary to you guys.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Yeah, Claudia and Brian, Amy, David, Tyler, Rick, and of course Violet are all there this morning. They had an anniversary party yesterday, so congratulations to you guys, and hope you had a great time, and hope you guys are all recovering this morning. So that tracking device, I was thinking that maybe we should get that for Larice.
Yes, I was going to say the same damn thing. I was going to say, let's slip it into her purse.
Yeah.
And that way we know where she is in the airport, what shopping mall she's at.
That's right.
When we need her.
That's right.
Slip it into her purse.
Yeah, just slip that thing into the purse, and you got, because, we got the Samsung phones, And
you and I are pretty good about getting the luggage, but, we have a hard time keeping up with Larice.
Exactly. Because here today and shopping tomorrow.
You can
That's right.
You can put those on your phones too. The tags on your phone.
Well, it's the first I ever heard of such a thing.
No, they've been around a little bit.
We should do that. I think we should do that.
Yeah, they've got a little tracking device.
I like the idea of knowing how far away it is and all that stuff. Especially, that's a pretty good thing on a cruise.
Lorraine says, "How did I know this was coming?" She chimed in.
You could do so many things with that. You could put it on your dog.
Yeah.
And then whatever you put it on your neighbor's dog.
Yeah.
I want to say good morning to John.
What are you looking at? Well, little bastard's taking a dump in the front yard again.
Yeah, there he is.
Good morning to John Beck.
Yes, John Beck is texting me as well. And thank you, by the way, for voting for Tiki Man Radio for the TRMA. And the final ballots are out there, so make sure you go and vote.
And he said that him and his wife just celebrated 16 years on the 11th.
Well, congratulations to you guys. That's fantastic.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that is awesome. Glad y'all made it this far.
Yeah. I want that bucket list tune on my boat.
Yeah.
It's be perfect.
It is
I got
perfect.
a nice little sound system on that boat.
That's my good friend Roger Jokella.
Yeah.
And he's going to play it. He's going to be playing at the Songwriters Showcase.
Gone it.
Yeah.
He got pissed at us because he wasn't in the original lineup. Like, man, people, it filled up so fast, and then we had a few changes, and then naturally we called Roger, and he's like, well, I might have time to do your little show. I'm like, okay, fine. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. He actually is a friend of ours, and I love his music. It's got that swing to it.
Great.
Yeah.
So they're talking about doing something at Rendezvous. I see the ambassador talking about something. And by the way, Michelle's been doing a great job with all of these spotlighting these artists. And I don't know if y'all all know this or not, but we have, let me see if I can do this again. Let me go over here. And I think I may have already deleted it. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, let me go here and go to, where is Google? Okay, right there. I'll go to Facebook. I feel like I'm doing education every week now. So,
what are you doing?
I'm logging into Facebook here. And go up. Oh,
hey, look, there's B-Dog.
Hey, there's B-Dog. And congratulations to B-Dog, by the way. He's down to a size 34 pants.
Well, him and Lou both have been losing a lot of weight.
There he is. There we go. Congratulations to him. That worked out well. But we have a Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound Facebook page that is out there, by the way. All right. So I got to get all these spotlight that Michelle Myers has been doing over on that page as well. But any changes or anything going on with the showcase, there is a Facebook page to follow, or you can just follow Tiki Man Radio. if you want to. But I just wanted to point that out. I did manage to put Beth Travers and Dave Sines ones that she did the other day, and I'd forgot all about it as well. I'm like, well, we need to post those over there. So we got 1,400 followers over there on that page, 1,300 likes. If you haven't liked this page, please do so, and help us continue to grow. And that's where we make announcements throughout the year. Okay. So let's see here. There we go. Now we'll go back over here. So.
And here I am with my mouth full again.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's
of an apple.
It was
feeling
just
lightheaded.
a side view. It really didn't show anything.
Yeah, I was feeling lightheaded, so I went and got
looked
a
like he's
scoop of tea.
blowed up like a blowfish, but other than that, it's okay.
Well, hey, you know what? It's okay. I mean, I got on camera today. My face is all puffy. My voice isn't quite there. It's all right. It's all good. I don't care.
Yeah, somebody has to come in here and look good.
I know. And you do. You look pretty sporty today.
You're funny.
I mean, you know.
He's just trying to look at me.
Well, you always feel like I don't give you any compliments, so I'm trying to give you compliments.
Who says that?
Well, you know, listen, people are so sensitive, you know, and you got to be careful. You know, I'm trying to, you know, I had this dream one time.
Yeah.
And I had been out you know, I was single for a long time. I'd been out partying, and I'd been on the road for a couple of weeks, you know, and I got up on the side of the bed, and I just felt so bent out of shape, and you know, just, you know, I sit on the side of the bed, you know, and I said,
here it comes.
I'm like, God, why do you cause such misery on me? And way off in the distance, I heard this voice, and it said, I don't know, Danny. There's just something about you that chaps my ass.
way off in the distance, huh? Okay.
That was the end of that, but so that's just how it is, you know. But
and you went, Lord, I'm sorry I chap your ass.
We would like to invite the one person in Ottawa who hits the dislike every week.
Yeah.
To come over to the party next week for the Tennessee-Alabama
game.
Yeah, you know, if you got to hang out with us a little bit, or maybe you have hung out with us and you think we're all assholes. I don't know, but
yeah, and if you're an Alabama fan, wear your Alabama stuff, because I'm the only one here that is the Alabama fan.
Yeah, and if you do that, if you hate us now, wait till you do that.
Wait a minute. I think we got somebody coming up to the window here that says you ain't the only one.
Oh.
Well,
wearing a Tennessee hat.
Yeah, but see, Uncle Alex, he's Tennessee and Alabama, and
you can't trust him. He's probably wearing Alabama underwear right now.
Exactly.
well,
you know.
Truth be told, I am
He's
also,
like, not wearing any underwear.
Truth be told, I'm also both. My father was Tennessee fan. My mama was an Alabama fan. So, you know, and that's how we grew up.
Oh, it's all right.
You just pick a side. Pick a
Somebody's
side
gotta,
and decide to
you
be
know.
which one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like low end on the pole, you know?
Yeah. Maureen says if Heather's not looking or feeling great, maybe that's why Flaz is looking so spiffy.
it radiated over here, right?
Yeah.
Well, during the break, she's like, I'm just not feeling really good. I'm gonna go get something to put in my body, and you know, some peanut butter, apple, or something you suggested. And I'm like, it's the ray of sunshine coming off of Flaz. It's making you lightheaded.
No, damn it.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, you wait till I show up next week.
I was sitting here. I was doing nothing and got dizzy. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Pull out old hunting attire and wear it in here.
Yeah.
Go hunting attire.
Yeah, come in here with you know. You were going to go do something. You were going hunting, right? And you wore that 3 weeks in a row, you know, your whole hunting outfit.
Yeah, it was turkey hunting.
Turkey hunting.
And
Yeah.
I kept saying, you can't see me if you're a turkey. Because it was in camo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of our good friends Gartrell, I saw that he was hunting this week with his daughter.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was
Must
cool.
be archery.
He was hunting with Cora?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
wow.
it's a kid thing, and I think it could have been archery. I don't know. Is that in the state of Tennessee where they were hunting?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he would have been in Georgia.
Okay.
He would have been in Georgia.
Well,
that
he
makes
may
a
have
difference
he
in
may
terms
have
of
drove.
seasons, yeah.
He may have drove to Tennessee. I don't know.
Well, that means an out-of-state license and all that. Probably not. Wherever he lives, he's probably there.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. It's too technical for me.
Well, there is a young person's season that's ahead of the normal seasons of adults. So that's how.
Are you going pig hunting this year?
Well, I didn't do well the last time I did. I spent $1,000 on that doggone outfitter down there and hunted 3 nights and didn't. I saw a lot of them, but none of them came close enough for the 308 I have. So I don't know if I want to pop for another 1,000.
Well, listen, for $500, I'll let you sit in a tree out here, and you'll have the same result.
Exactly.
I'm saving you $500.
There you go, man. And if you hear the gun go off, just don't let Katie May run through that woods. I might not see well.
Since you're looking so pretty today, I'll do it for $300. Oh me. So let's see here. Barely time to get my show in today. It should happen. Well, let's give a big. I know.
It should happen.
I know Joe's going to appreciate you doing one show this month, and we appreciate that too. It's just not the same without you being on the radio.
It's also not his
Listen,
fault.
Rick does a great job, and when he's not on the radio, it's a void in the airwaves.
It is. Yes.
So we want to have Rick on the show.
Rick reminds me of the DJs of the time when I was a younger man in California and so on, because he's kind of like the old FM DJ. He kind of tells you a little story about where his songs how they came to be for him and how they're they're part of the community and things like that.
Yeah, he does a great job.
Yeah,
good job. So he's truly missed when he doesn't do a show.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Excuse me.
He did it when he had one eye.
Man, I'll tell you.
And I'm so glad his eyes are doing so much better.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's a real concern, when
It's a big concern.
Yeah.
Well, I got to give him credit too. I got to tell you, not many people would have done this. Something happened to his laptop, and it looks like he ran over it with a truck, if you ask me. But he says that didn't happen, or he didn't drop it, or whatever. Anyway, so when you open it up, it's got a big crack in it, right? And the lid part, the top part of the laptop is kind of like hanging off, right?
But not the screen.
Not the screen. So Rick went out and got a monitor and a keyboard and hooked that up into the monitor and the keyboard, which now he can see really good, by the way.
Yeah.
And made it work.
That's awesome.
So,
I'm so proud of
he didn't let it get him down, or didn't have to go buy another laptop. And he's like, I can fix this, and did a great job.
That's fantastic.
So I'm guessing when he's in a truck, he has an inverter or something so that he can plug in AC equipment.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a great job, Rick. Really appreciate that, because the show must go on, regardless.
It's good.
So we got a race today in Charlotte Roval, which is the road course in the Charlotte Motor Speedway today.
Well, I might go and sit on the porch over there a little while.
Yeah, you may do that. Yeah, and who's playing football today? Do we know?
I have no idea.
This is where Uncle Alex will walk to the window because he's probably betted on 74 of the teams that are playing today.
What is that crazy character that's sitting in the window with the
Tennessee shirt on?
No, that.
Well, I don't know what that is. That looks like something he brought from the Dead People's Place.
I don't know.
I don't know where that came from.
It's, oh my goodness. Anyway.
It's the first time I noticed it.
I thought it's been here forever.
Mm-mm.
I think he said 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Where did it come from? Oh, you brought it. Okay.
I knew you brought it. I was like, what in the world is that thing?
You got to watch him. He sneaks stuff in here, you know.
He's pulling off the condom.
He'll bring you a big old fork.
It's
and,
it's a pig. And he had a smiley face hat on, or mask on.
Oh, okay. Well, there's our little pig trophy. That's that and the one award that I.
Wow, I don't know if I'm going anywhere. That turned my head.
SAC awards that Tim Campbell gave me because his luggage was overweight at the airport. So appreciate that. You know, we got the pig trophy up there now. Yeah. So. We're showing up in a showcase. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, okay.
And Alex, I want to let you know that Sean Crawley just said, "Hi, Uncle Alex."
Hey, Sean Crawley.
So there we go.
Yeah. Happy Sunday to you. And I don't know if she's aware of what we're doing with the Bill Crawley fans, but
she is, and she said thank you.
Yeah, so we'll have everybody sign it. She'll have one big banner, and that'll be kind of cool.
And she was on there when you put that out earlier, and thank you.
And not to leave anybody out, but Teresa Arnold also said the same thing, Uncle Alex.
Okay, good deal. All right. Well, let's see here. I mentioned earlier, Callie and the kids are doing a great job, and here's their little promo.
Hello, Tiki Man Radio listeners. This is Surf's Up student crew from Antioch High School in sunny California, home of the Panthers. My name is Alondra, and we are the graduating class of 2026. And we hope that you, our wonderful listeners, will join us for lunch while we talk and play cool vibe music for you on Tuesdays at noon Eastern Island Time. So, stay tuned to the best radio station on the planet, Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, your happy place.
Mexico beef. Mexico, Mexico. Mexico beef. Mexico, Mexico.
Ashley was my bartender, sweet girl, teacher by trade. She said the beer's ice cold and the hot wings blow you away. If you want it fast, you better go back north of the Mason-Dixon line. She made it clear we move slow down here under the tension line. It's like if something came out of nothing, makes you stop and think. It's like if something came out of nothing, she smiled and threw me a wink.
Mexico me. Mexico, Mexico. Mexico me. Mexico, Mexico. So I slowed down, took in the sounds, what this joint was all about. With a beer in my hand, I followed her lesson plan. Put some salt in my mouth. Oh yeah. It was pushing 9 o'clock and I was thinking it was time for me to go. But Ashley in a sad voice said, looks like the band's a no-show. She turned up the lights, she said this ain't right. Started closing down the bar. I said call all your friends, I jumped in my Jeep, grabbed my guitar. It was like something came out of nothing, makes you stop and think. Like something came out of nothing, she lined up some drinks. It was like something came out of nothing, we filled up all the seats. It was like something came out of nothing, they dug my tropical rock beat. They dug my tropical rock beat. They dug my tropical rock beat. And Bingo Marley, Mexico, Mexico. And Bingo Marley, Mexico, Mexico. And Bingo Marley, Mexico beat. Mexico, Mexico. Mexico beat. Mexico, Mexico. Mexico me, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico me, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico me, Mexico me, Mexico, Mexico me,
This is Tim Myers, aka the Bodyguard, aka the Ice Cream Man, aka the Camera Guy for Tiki Man Radio. I expect you to tune in to the Sunday show with Tiki Man and the Hippie Chick and crew every Sunday beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing in my watch.
Delivery truck came around the corner. She said, hey, mister, I got something for you. Hatch green chilies, hatch green chilies. What you gonna do with those hatch green chilies? Roast 'em, toast 'em, cook 'em down. Your tamale man in Key West town.
Well, sooner or later in the kitchen here, I'm gonna crack me open Tecate beer. The heat and flavor, don't you know? Well, tamales are hot, ready to go. Friends, neighbors, the sauce boss too. Be a tamale, and if you choose, well, who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Tamale man, well, that's alright. Said, how many can I roll tonight? I said, who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. It's a Carth Republic tamale thing. I'm tamale man. Well, give me a ring. You got your pork green chili, oh yeah. Your chicken and beef, oh yeah. Bean treat. Vegetarian, got no meat. Best one on a holiday is cranberry turkey. What can I say? Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Tamale man, well that's alright. How many can I roll tonight? Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. It's a Card Republic tamale thing. I'm tamale man. Give me a ring. It's a Card Republic tamale thing. I'm tamale man. Give me a ring.
I haven't even told you about the gravy yet.
That's right. And of course, that is a tamale man himself, and he is checking in from beautiful Key West, and where my hat has safely arrived through the winds, the storms, the hurricanes, the tornadoes. It was very imperative that the Tiki Man's hat arrived safely, and it did.
So why don't you text us what kind of tamales you made today? You said you rolled 18 dozen. Did he say?
Yeah, he's rolling them today.
I know.
So.
Are
He
they
didn't say what
pork? Are
kind.
they chicken? Are they shredded beef?
He actually does a variety.
Does he?
And he does one
on.
for Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, I had a lady used to pull around the corner to the cul-de-sac where we lived every 2 weeks, open up her trunk, and honk her horn, and people would come out from all the houses, and she was the tamale lady.
The tamale lady.
Well, he's probably now having to have to wash his hands so he can text what he's doing.
Oh,
But anyway, the beautiful Sean Crowley. Yeah, I mean, the tamale man. Listen, there's going to be a time where we're going to announce that we're no longer going to do the showcase and all that stuff because we're going into tamale business. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go full-fledged into the tamale business.
He said chicken, pork, bean and cheese, beef, red chili.
Oh, man, what a fun.
Vegetarian. Got no meat!
Yeah.
That's right.
He's doing it right there.
It's a great line. And, of course, we got the Tuesday on the Island replay coming up immediately following the Sunday show here in about 20 minutes or so. So, yeah. So, and Michelle says, oh, I forgot all about that page. And I'm like, I did too. I forget about it as well.
And pork green chili gravy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I had a little bit of that. You guys brought back some.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's great stuff.
And it's got a lot of bite to it. Clarice couldn't do it, but I enjoyed it.
And, of course, Misha had her birthday.
Her birthday was Friday.
Yeah, we got to do our, happy birthday. We text her and... happy birthday to the beautiful Michelle. 38 years old. I thought she was older than that, but she's 38. And, she looks good. She looks really good, too. I know our ambassador, she had kind of a...
Don't you know you're supposed to say that?
What?
You're not supposed to say she's older than that. 38, don't you get it?
I can't do anything right.
Like girls are 29 every year?
Mm-hmm. 39, yeah, that's a good age. That's a good age for a woman. 30, man, I figured it out, man. They know. When you get in your 30s, 29, you don't know what the hell you're doing yet. Okay. But anyway.
He wasn't following.
Back to pork and green chili.
Yeah. Thank you, Flaz.
Yeah.
Let's segue.
Yeah.
Back to the tamales.
Back to the tamales.
I was going somewhere with that, but I was going to say that our ambassador, Michelle Myers, I think she had a girl crush going on there with Misha when they were in Memphis.
What?
Well, all right then.
Okay, Tim. Got to step up to the plate, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. So Thanksgiving's coming up, and is now Canada's Thanksgiving. Is that next weekend or this week? It's next weekend, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Somebody update me on that. I think it's always like a month earlier than ours or whatever. It's kind of like when we go somewhere, Flaz will go and check everything out, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, as long as is that a real par 72? Is that a real par? Is that a par 74? Come on.
I feel like we I feel like that golf course was on a 32-acre island or somewhere. I mean, it was big.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, we had to cross roads and go through water and all kinds of stuff.
What do you think those people had to pay for those houses?
Verona said it's this weekend. You mean like the one that we're in right now?
Yeah, like today? Today is Thanksgiving?
Like this weekend?
Wow.
This weekend that we're having?
Weekend.
No,
tomorrow.
She said tomorrow.
Okay, so happy Thanksgiving.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to all our Canadian friends.
Yeah.
So they got Turkey Monday, huh?
That's good. That's good. I don't know. Thinking about doing something different this year for Thanksgiving. It's such a, I so enjoy watching the parades.
I do too.
And I do.
But we cook way too much food and nobody comes to eat it.
Nobody
except for
comes
me
to
and
eat
you.
it.
So you're going to fly into Pasadena, huh? Ooh.
Except Alex will be here this year.
Yeah, now, Alex is always the exception to every damn thing.
But he was always in Florida.
He'll bring his
before.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring his Tupperware. Yeah.
Well, Alex will be here this
I got
year.
this turkey. It was 70% off. I don't know if we need to eat that, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So you're not going to deep fry one, is what you're saying?
I'm thinking about not doing anything.
Got it.
Yeah, this year. Maybe go somewhere.
That we were thinking about doing, Luis and I and the doggy. We'll leave Poco behind, the little jerk.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Maybe we can invite ourselves to Memphis that weekend.
Memphis? Oh.
She has her own family to
Well, we can sit out at the kids' table outside.
Sit at the kids' table outside.
You gave it to me.
The kids' table.
Remember that little white little folding table?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We needed a bar.
Yeah, I'll give it back.
And you ain't even thrown a party since you did that. I need that table for the bar and the food. And it's like, okay, we're not doing a Christmas party anymore. I got the table.
Yeah, you can get it anytime.
I haven't heard about the Christmas party up at the big house this year. Have you?
You're
hippie chick.
Stabbing me now.
I'm talking about my brothers.
Your brothers.
Yeah.
I was like, which big house? Their big house or your brother's big house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plaz is out. He's like, bah humbug. Hell with that.
Well, they had the Turnip Green Festival while we were up in Tellico. So, and then they're going to have.
I thought it was in November.
Yeah, I think they moved it to November, the Turnip Green Festival.
Yeah.
It would have been, but he moved it out.
November 3rd or 2nd or
something like that, yeah.
So
while we're in Key West.
3rd. He's, Alex knows all.
Oh, yeah, he keeps up with everybody's social life.
Look at he's
well, heck, I don't know. I don't know.
2.5 days.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
no, it was a fish fry. It was a fish fry.
It's fish fry, but they moved the Turnip Green Festival to when we were in Key West.
Key West, that's
because
right.
we were in Tellico and in Key West. We were going to miss both of them.
And I was like, Andy, come on, you're killing me.
Well, yeah, all summer we could have.
All summer we could have been there.
We could have been there. They didn't even come to the summer party this year.
Yeah, I know it.
Slackers.
Good morning to Julie.
Yep, there she is.
Yeah. Good morning.
She said you could always come visit us. Hey, I happen to love Austin. I actually have family in Austin too, besides you, bitch.
Oh, I'm coming too.
Julie's my family, but I also have other family.
Is it okay if we bring Flash?
Yeah, no.
Well, maybe we do that. Maybe we go to Austin. I don't know.
Austin
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about doing something different because we go through this every year.
I know. Why do we torture ourselves?
Awesome.
Nobody's coming to our house, so we might as well go somewhere else.
Yeah. How long is the drive to Austin?
A long time.
It's like 12 hours.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like 12 hours.
I think it's more.
I think you're right. I think it's about 12 to 14. I did it one time because my aunt, who I'm talking about, she lives in Austin, and I did it. I think it was like 8:30 we left, and I didn't get home till here in Chattanooga till like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
If you can get to Vicksburg, spend the night in Vicksburg at the Holiday Inn Express. It's right on the freeway.
Well, flying is always the way.
Flying.
Flying is always the best way to go. Yes, I'm with you, Julie. Yeah.
I say this every year, and then I end up not doing anything. Right. So.
Yeah, Julie said 13 hours straight. I was right. About 12 to 14 hours, yeah. So 13 hours straight for her.
Michelle Meyer says they don't have an
I've done
event. They don't have an event either, so, but we're welcome to come. We can eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, I wouldn't just show up somewhere without, I could deep fry the turkey or whatever wherever I'm at. I don't have to do it here, I'm just so damn tired of, we're just reached that point now where the kids, her daughter don't care. My kids don't care. They don't, they got their own lives. And what's the point?
I understand.
I mean, I have cooked a full 7-course meal here and nobody showed up.
Yeah, that happened last year.
Yeah,
and we ate it for a whole week.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We were here last year.
No.
No, you weren't. No, you were doing something.
Y'all went. You went to your son's or something.
Yeah, you went
For
to your
Thanksgiving? Okay. So it must have been the one before that you deep fried the turkey. That
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. It's all running together. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody left us, and we're like, you know what? Hell with this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Everybody's like, happy holidays. I'm like, bah humbug! Throwing turkey legs at people.
On that same bandwagon with Danny. I don't think I'm even going to put up a tree this year.
Yeah, what's the point?
Did you deep fry one last year too?
Yeah,
you did. Okay,
I did two.
Two.
We're becoming the Grinches.
I did a large one and a small one.
Well, what's that mean? Like 14 pounds and 12 pounds? Well, I don't know.
In the deep fryer itself, like my daughter gave me a really nice one years ago that you can deep fry it in the house.
Yeah, I love that thing.
And the turkey lays down in it.
But you have to do a smaller turkey.
But you can only do up to like a 14 pound in there.
Yeah.
That's still a big bird.
It is for just two people.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds small, considering we're used to cooking a 23 pounder or whatever, but it's a really nice butterball deep fryer that you put the turkey in, and it
kind
lays
of like a roaster
down.
In a way.
It's kind of unique. No, it's not a roaster. It's a deep fryer.
But I meant the turkey sits in it like a roaster.
Yeah,
a turkey in a
lays
roaster.
down.
Got it. Yeah,
which is kind of unique. It's a great design because then you don't need as much peanut oil.
But what about how you hook into it to pull it out of that hot
I'll give you the tour here in just a little bit. I'll show it to you.
Well, Sean Crawley invited us to come down. She says, we celebrate Thanksgiving the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And we always invite friends and family, so come on.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Sean.
Gee,
and thank you to Michelle. She said, Tim goes hunting that day.
Well, maybe you ought to go to Austin with us. How about that? Let's go to Austin. Make Julie cook.
Make Julie cook. Oh, my God. That would be awesome.
Yes. Let's do that. We could
listen at you.
Yeah.
He's planning it for you, Julie.
She's just trying to get me to Austin. And I don't blame her. She got a brand new house I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we got to see the brand new house.
Gee whiz. I think the decision has been made,
You need to go to Austin. We need to go to Austin.
It's a great time.
Goes hunting and at least Thanksgiving Day. Yeah.
Just drive back on Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday is going to be like, oh my Lord, so many people on the road.
That's the only thing about traveling at the holidays I hate. I hate it because
you have to travel on Thanksgiving Day or the night before.
Yeah, I hate that.
There's a lot of planning involved.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know. I threw it out there. That means I'll probably piss a lot of people off.
Julie says, let's go. I love it.
Yeah.
She says plenty of room.
All right, Michelle, we're flying to Memphis. We're going to pick you up, and we're going to Austin.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, let's spend Thanksgiving in Texas. Bring the wine. Let's see here.
That's awesome.
I got to do the weekly lineup here.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After the big show, it's Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle. Recorded live from Key West. Later that afternoon, it's 5 o'clock somewhere with Rick the Stick. You never know where he's going to pop up. On the road with Rick the Stick, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Sunday. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m. Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man, live from Crown Point, Indiana. Tuesday at noon, it's Surfs Up with Callie Kelly McCool and the student crew. Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning how to produce and do their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. It's the Lunchbox Special with Surf's Up every Tuesday at noon Eastern Island Time. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou, streaming live on the MFG Tropical Live Cam from the Legends Studio in Ooltewah, Tennessee from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday, starting at 8 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun.
That's right. Have some fun. That's what it's all about. And really do appreciate everybody chiming into all of these shows throughout the week. And I see people popping up on Coastal Confessions and, chiming in for the Get on the Peace Train, which, by the way, will not be on this week. We have a replay of their show from whenever they did the live remote.
Yeah, it will be on. You're just going to do the replay.
Well, yes, I should clarify that. They're not going to be, they're not having a show. We're doing a replay of Get on the Peace Train as they're traveling to up north. And but we're going to do a replay of the show that they did when they did the live remote at Reggae Wines with Meredith.
That's a fun one, yeah.
So he sent over the show, and imagine that. You can send me a show to replay when you can't do your show. I mean, isn't that amazing? That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. That's what you're here for.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
So I want you to take a look at up to Larice Flasnick on the post of the chat, and she says, y'all, Flazes were at the chocolate bar last year. We brought Gary and Tiffany to you.
That was the year before.
That was the year before. Last year, nobody came.
Wow.
Seriously.
The year before.
Yeah, that was the year before. I promise.
That's all right. I understand. I always have to trust her memory, and I.
Well, you may be right. Was it last year? I don't know.
I thought so.
Man, I don't know.
I thought it was last
Now y'all
year.
are making me question.
It doesn't matter. Let it go.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
I do remember your son coming here, but I was thinking you guys went to their place. Maybe it wasn't at Thanksgiving.
No, it wasn't at Thanksgiving.
Because you wanted to go see their new house.
Yes, and I just remember taking ribs down there and stuff like that, and it had nothing. There wasn't a holiday at the time.
Yeah, no
Because he's
holiday.
got a couple of different smokers now.
Well,
Anyway.
she said, nope, November 2023.
Okay.
Well, all right, sister.
Okay, fine.
She said, it's in my day timer. Okay, then.
Listen, don't pay any attention to her. She's all doped up on sinus medication.
Yeah, well. I tell you. But it was the year before then that we just made food and sat here and
Here
ate
we
it
are
for the
throwing
week.
all these bastards under the bus, and they were all here.
Yeah, I think I remember a little bit about it after thinking through all of the Luna Azul that was consumed that day, that you did say the year before nobody was here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
got it backwards.
Yeah.
Look, it's in my day timer. It's in her day timer. We can't argue with her day
How it
timer.
works for me, you know. I have no argument when it comes to her daytime.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
All right, so y'all were here. We had a great time, apparently.
Well, when they were here, it was a fun day.
It was.
It was a fun day.
Was that on Thanksgiving Day?
She said, shut up, Daddy. I've got my AirTag tracker on.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's something we do need to check in about getting that for her, especially in airports.
Sneak it in her purse.
And that's another thing. How come when she lost her phone in the airport, why didn't y'all just go to your Find My Phone on the app? Do y'all have that for each other's phones?
No, that's only an Apple thing.
Oh, is it?
And they don't have Apple phone.
You don't have an Apple phone?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's only an Apple thing. Find My Phone.
Still got a flip phone?
I do have a flip phone, but I don't have it. What I'm looking at right here is a Samsung I don't know, vintage?
Vintage is model 1714?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Hey, we got Tuesday on the Island replay coming up next, and on Tiki Man Radio. It's not on a video, so you just kind of keep listening to the radio station and check out B-Man and Michelle. They're doing a great job with that, as they always do. Can't wait to see everybody down in Key West. If you haven't already done it, please hit the like button. Even you and Udawa, we'd really appreciate it if you just try it. Try it. It's the one on the left.
Just try to hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, man. If you've been here this long, listening, I mean,
you know what's funny though is that every time I get onto my laptop, no matter how many times I tell it my zip code is Harrison Bay.
Yeah.
It comes up Udawa. So I wonder if...
Oh, so it's you.
No.
It's you that's been doing it.
I'm just saying that it always seems to not know anything. And so it just chooses Udawa as, okay, you're close by, so it's got to be there.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, that Udawa thing, you know, is just kind of weird. It could be Cleveland. It could, you know, it could be anywhere.
A jitterbug.
A jitterbug? What?
It's a jitterbug. I don't know. Something vintage.
Jitterbug.
No.
It's a jitterbug.
It's a jitterbug.
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 Jitterbug. That sounds like a Tim Campbell song. Right there. You know, the video of him dancing around in that...
the samurai
outfit. It's out there on YouTube.
The turkey. The turkey.
Well, he does the turkey thing every year, but I'm talking about when he was out here at the summer party.
The samurai.
Samurai, yeah. Yeah.
You do the jitterbug.
Jitterbug. Is
that was Wham. That was Wham.
Wham.
They
You're
did
right.
that.
Yeah, it was Wham.
Yeah. I don't know where I pulled that out of my brain.
I know.
From.
It's got that big organ intro right at the beginning.
I do the jitterbug.
Yeah.
I do the jitterbug.
All right, I apologize, everybody. You know, our producer's not here.
I'm sick and I'm on cold medication.
Yeah. Our producer is not here, so, you know, we're unsupervised today.
Verona says I have a stone tablet.
Yeah.
Stone tablet.
Like the Flintstones, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if Verona has it, you can bet it's something stone. So, anyway. All right, it's about time for us to get on out of here and let you get on your day. Sorry that everything ran amok today. Our producer was under the weather. We were unsupervised. Yeah. Make sure you tune in for Tuesday on the Island replay coming up next on Tiki Man Radio. And Rick the Stick will be doing his show this afternoon. He swears he's going to do it this week. And make sure you check out all these shows. Hit the like button before you leave. And even you, Udawa, you can do it. You can do it. I got faith in you. We'll be back next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Have a great day, everybody.
See ya. Bye-bye.
So long, my friends. Farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while. But it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long. Farewell, bye-bye. Andy.
Goodbye to my friends. I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I'd like to see your smiling faces again. So goodbye, my friends. Bye-bye.
Thank you for the open invitation. Your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. Sunday mornings with a Tiki Man. Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle. Coming up next. Have a great day, everybody.